Welcome back to Hanger Slang.
So, Brendan.
What's up?
What have you been getting into lately?
Let's cheer for Brendan. Brendan Morris in the house. Part 2, very requested.
Part 2, people.
Great live studio audience today.
Yep.
Don't want to do much of an intro, but I don't think this guy needs much of an intro because you know who he is.
He's the back-flipping maniac of the world. He's amazing. We love him, and he's our first guest that we've had back on.
Oh, that's
really?
That's
Yep.
true.
First guest I've had.
People are requesting you, so people are like, "Hey, when are you getting Brendan back on?" I'm like,
Yeah, I did notice that was like one of the most popular videos on your channel.
For
It
sure.
is.
For
It
good
is.
reason.
It's like probably like what, number 2 or like number 3 maybe.
It is number 2.
It is.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah.
That's
I think it's the
Hey.
most liked.
Maybe this one will be number 1.
Depends. You got to bring it.
Maybe.
No pressure.
Let's see what's going on.
All right. Where do we want to start with this? There's so much going on. Brendan, what's new with you? How's your week been?
How's my week been? In a word, not great.
Okay.
A lot of crap going on.
Yeah.
Recently got fired.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hate that.
No, I just got a job about a week ago, and they were telling me that, it was a pretty easy job, that it wasn't anything too high stress, anything like that, no HOAs to deal with or anything, because I work security.
Gotcha.
I work security now, and I've been doing that since 2020.
Okay.
And so it's kind of been my career now, like on and off for the past like 2 years almost. And so initially going back into this after like a month and a half of not having a job, it was like, okay, so I should start myself off small and maybe work my way up from there. But
For
it just did not turn out that way.
No.
If you don't mind me asking, what led to you getting fired? Was it just some stupid bullshit? That
Let him get there. Let him get there.
Pretty much. Like, I initially started this day like it was just like any other day. It was July 4th that this happened very recently.
No. America's birthday?
God bless America.
Yeah, they sent me home because apparently I had like a bad attitude or something like that. And it was... I had an excuse for this too, because I had a flat tire on my way to work here. The tire was shredded, dude.
Shredded?
Absolutely shredded. Like, and this was on the side of I-95 north.
That's horrible. Hate that. That happened to me recently. I just bought a new truck.
Really?
You should have seen that. Alec has a video of me sideways on 95.
So after the flat tire, what happens? So tire's flat. You're immobile. What happens after that?
Well, I called my parents, and then they came and
Helped you out.
Yeah, helped me out, and then my mom gave me a ride, or my dad gave me a ride. No, my mom did. Yeah, my mom gave me a ride. My dad stayed back, and then I realized I didn't have my wife's card with me because I lost my job a while ago. So I have like literally no money right now.
Yeah.
I'm damn near flat broke.
Feel that.
So anything that happens, like,
aren't we all, you know?
Yeah.
It's part of it. Trying to make it.
I mean, it's all just been a mess. Like, I can just say that. Like, when I got there and realized I couldn't eat, I was like, okay, no, this is not gonna work.
Yeah.
So,
So it didn't work out, you know? You had a couple conflicts, but you're on the rebound looking for a new job?
Well, as of yet, they haven't fired me or anything like that.
That's good.
Like, I'm still, like, they're still, like, pending for me to find another place. So they have one set up in Hillsborough right now, or they're trying to get one set up in Hillsborough with a new contract and everything.
Gotcha.
But other than that, things have been other than that, things have been okay.
That's good.
You
Tell
know.
me, you been singing at all? You been what do you do to keep yourself busy?
Yeah, to cope.
Well, I do a lot of do a lot of different things for coping.
Okay.
You know, one of them definitely being music, for sure. Another one of them is drinking. But
Music
it's-
and drinking, dude. Not too bad
Go-
of a pastime.
Goes hand in hand right there.
What have you been listening to?
Yeah, who's your artist nowadays?
So I like to listen to like bass singers and
Okay.
stuff like that as of recently.
Got you.
Over the past couple of years, anyway.
You were
I've kinda
telling
gotten
me you
into
can
it.
like sing super low.
Yeah.
How, if you don't mind.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Can you spell out like lyrics with that tone?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Or no, you haven't made it that far
Well,
yet.
it's like it's subharmonics. So what subharmonics is you're able to go down lower than you normally are able to go. So for notes that are not in your range, notes that you can't hit that are too low for you, you can transfer it into subharmonics. So I
Give me
kinda
something.
use
Give me something.
water here. You can go from like a G2 to G1 in like an instant, and I have been able to figure out how to do it myself.
Oh, I need
well.
an example.
like a G6.
Oh.
Oh,
The
my
way you
goodness.
got it. Got it.
Can you do a little bit?
Like I
Okay,
just
no,
keep
no.
going down, like
Nice.
It's like pentatonics, kind of.
Is that something you practice? Like you look
Yeah.
in the mirror and just
yeah, over and over again. Right now, it's not working too well for some reason. Usually, I'm able to do it much better. I don't know
Okay.
if it's nerves or just like my throat. I don't know if it's nerves, just my throat or whatever. But it's not working
No, I
right
got
now.
you.
I'm usually a lot more solid.
For sure.
Like
Sure.
I
That
sound a
sounded
lot
solid
better
to me.
Would anyone classify you as the throat goat?
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, what's some nicknames you think you got?
I don't know. Probably Earth Rumbler.
Earth Rumbler. Earth Rumbler. I like that. With,
Earth-
with
Earth
the
Rumbler.
noises I just heard, that was rumbling my ear.
Like that?
No.
No. No.
That one was more solid.
Yeah.
I felt that in my loins.
That rumbled my earth.
Oh my gosh.
I know you.
But I'm normally able to go to about like on any given day, I can go to about a B0.
A B0.
B0 on my subharmonics at a given day.
Brennan, I'm so sorry. This is so rude of the plane. We just talked to them, and yeah, we'll have to write them a letter
Everybody,
later.
cut! Stop!
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
No, but
All right, well, Throat Goat Brendan. Sounds good to me. I think that should be the new one.
Any particular music you're listening to lately that just makes your soul just set on fire?
Yeah, what's a song that's been stuck in your head lately?
Bloody by Five Finger Death Punch.
Five
Bloody?
Finger Death Punch. I know them.
Bloody.
And yeah,
Bad Company. I know their song. That
Bad Company. I that one is good too.
Great song.
Yep.
How's it go again?
Bad company till the day I die.
That was
Oh
pretty
my
solid, dude.
Bad company till the day I die.
Nice.
Have you heard of American Idol?
Yeah.
Dude,
Hello.
right?
Are they still a thing?
That's what I'm thinking. They are a thing, but honestly, I feel like they've kind
Well,
of.
yeah, or just start a TikTok and just just.
What's up
Sing
with
on
that?
it.
How come we haven't seen a Brendan
Till
TikTok?
the day I die.
Oh,
Till the day I die.
Make a TikTok Earth Rumbler.
I don't want you to stop. I like that a
Keep
lot.
going, Brendan.
Like if you guys play like a karaoke or something like that, where I could actually like see the lyrics, I might be able to like sing it for you. 'cause
Whole
I
song.
don't remember like.
Yeah.
You would wreck that shit.
Well, maybe
right?
later you can create your own lyrics if you know what I mean. Get a part 2 going.
If we had a beat going, could you give us a quick rap? We did it last episode.
No, I don't know if I could do this.
All right, we'll wait till.
We'll wait.
Yeah, yeah.
Till they're flowing.
You jumped the gun on that one, Ty. Brendan. What's your favorite color?
Green.
Nice.
Favorite superhero?
I honestly don't really have one. It's like it's a mix of a lot of them, but growing up it was Spider-Man probably.
How about what superhero can you like reenact their voice the best?
Give me Thor.
Thor. It's a tough one.
He's adopted.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Keep it going.
Remember that?
you
Remember
Spider-Man?
that? You remember that line from
He's
Marvel?
adopted. Yeah.
Classic.
It's a great cinema.
What else you got for us? Any new ones that you've been working on? Last time we heard Scooby-Doo was pretty spectacular. I don't know if you've lost that one or still
Give
have
us Scooby. Give us Scooby.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Oh my
Boom.
gosh.
And then SpongeBob.
Oh my. It's, like imagine it, right?
Imagine it, yeah.
Imagination.
It's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good. And then Batman you had down.
I'm Batman. Oh my goodness, that's good stuff.
Nice, dude.
And then didn't I do the Joker impression too of like Joaquin Phoenix or something like that?
Okay, can you do a Joker impression, but as like more of in a feminine way? Like make it like if the Joker was a
If
girl.
the Joker was like a little bit curious.
Yeah.
What is something that the Joker would say though? Because I
Why
haven't
so-
seen
why
that
so
movie. I haven't
serious?
seen. Huh?
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
Oh, that was
Something like
good.
that.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't get why people are so serious all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that dumb?
Right?
Yeah.
What's the point of being serious?
Yeah, it's just there. Honestly, is no
Cause-
point.
It's like we're on this earth for how long?
That's
right?
why I came onto this freaking show because I've been taking my life too seriously right now. And just
This
like,
is the time to
I need to
get
just kind of
wacky.
like let loose a little bit, you know?
Remember in school we had Wacky Wednesday?
Yeah.
That's this.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like, except it's my wacky Wednesday version of once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's Sunday, so we'll just say
Ow! I hit my tooth.
You did.
sexy Sunday for Brendan.
Yeah, don't be slobber. Don't be throat goat in the mic,
There we
Brendan.
The OG throat goat.
Let's put that away from me.
Should we name the episode Brendan the Throat Goat?
No.
Nah, I don't even know what that means.
Oh, so Brendan, what's new with you? How are you? So you've been drinking lately. Anything else? I know you mentioned to me on the way here you got into psychedelics, but in what sense? Like,
Oh boy. Well, I might as well share this because everybody in my family knows. My wife already knows. You know, everybody already knows. But
okay.
You're an open book.
yeah, I kind of am at this point. I am ashamedly willing to admit that I tripped on nutmeg, which is
Wait.
a common house spice.
Wait.
I need the story.
I
Hold
know
on.
that it sounds stupid, but hear me out. All right. So this was a long time ago. This is probably about 2 or 3 years ago at this point. But one day I just I kind of stumbled upon a video of nutmeg and like it was from a YouTuber called like Someone That's No One or something like that. So
So nutmeg.
yeah.
Okay.
Bro, you mind if I tap that real quick?
Tap
Sure,
that.
Brendan.
Thank you.
Tap that vape, bro.
This is a tap-free zone. Just kidding. You can tap. Brendan, you're welcome. You're welcome to tap anytime.
Dude, tap up. So nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
So yeah,
Tell
this
us about
is
your-
one of the stories I need the vape for. All right, so
Okay.
nutmeg was one of the weirdest and probably one of the craziest experiences I've been through.
Hmm.
So it started off as kind of a normal day, and I was just like, okay, I'll put some nutmeg in some milk and
Okay.
see if it'll actually make me trip.
Okay.
So I might have missed.
What is nutmeg?
Nutmeg is listen. Nutmeg is a spice that you put in like your eggnog and stuff like that. But apparently, it has psychedelic properties that you can actually trip from.
How much
Okay.
does it take to trip?
I probably about 15 milligrams or something like that.
So how many shakes is that? In
Yeah, like dashes.
I
dash
have
what?
no idea how much I took, but
this? Teaspoons.
Yeah, teaspoons. Couple teaspoons would.
even a couple teaspoons can kill you.
No.
How about tablespoons?
Or I'm sorry, tablespoons can kill you, not teaspoons.
Really? Of nutmeg?
Yeah. But I did probably about 4 times that.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so you probably saw the devil.
Did you see anything?
It was honestly very scary. Because I had like this hallucination that my wife was at my graveside
Whoa.
with flowers saying loving husband and son or something like that. Or father or something like that.
Wow.
But I just saw myself in years from now. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
No.
So I never did it again after that.
Mm.
And I said, nope. Nope.
Not today, Nutmeg.
Yeah. No, it wasn't even like I was addicted. I didn't even like it anyway.
Yeah.
But
place.
you saw
I was just
something.
curious.
Yeah.
I was just curious
Yeah.
about it and ended up trying it once and being like, all right, that's not for me. Because I ended up tripping for a week.
What?
Wait a second.
All right, hold on.
Wait, whoa.
Anybody fact checking?
You started tripping for a week?
Fact checkers, go.
It was like, because I had so much and like I broke it up into like different hours too. I didn't have it like all a whole bunch at once.
So you were
I kept-
dosing.
Because it takes 6 hours for the fucking drug to take effect. I believe.
No,
No.
that's the worst thing
I
to
thought
do.
I was gonna die, dude.
Wow.
That's
Well, listen, I'm
crazy.
glad you're here. I'm glad you're here with
Maybe
us today.
transition next time to like shrooms or something a little more mild.
Yeah.
Did you get hungover at all?
Oh yeah, there is a 2-day hangover involved in Nutmeg.
Shut
I
up,
saw.
dude.
I
I'm
looked it up.
not joking. This
If
is.
you take, if
You
you take
look
nut-
this shit. You look
hold
this
on,
shit
hold
up,
on,
and
hold
I
on.
would.
Hold on,
It
I
will
looked it
tell
up.
you.
Hey, oh wait. All right.
Yeah,
What?
if you take nutmeg, it can last for up to 48 hours.
Shut
You can
up.
have
my
a 48-hour
God.
high
I told
off of
you. I told you.
that. And it can take a few hours to kick in as well.
About 6.
Brennan, how
You
did
just swallow it.
you
Yeah,
are
you just swallow
brave?
it.
How did you get nutmeg? Like, where did you get it and how did you get
Yeah.
it?
Do you have the hookup for
This is
nutmeg?
my
or-
parents' spice cabinet.
It was in the spice cabinet.
Yeah.
I mean, work with what you got. I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly.
That's dope.
When life
I
gives
just
you
don't.
nutmeg.
I just don't want any of my fucking family seeing this or anything like that. I'm not gonna let them watch this. I will not let them watch this.
Well, listen,
Don't let 'em watch
it's
it.
legal. You were just
No, I know.
curious,
I know
you
it was. I know it's legal, but still, it's like they don't. It's like they already know, and I don't need
Yeah.
them to know that I'm broadcasting it. You know.
Feel that?
So-
Yeah, it's satire. We'll just say it's a prank and it wasn't real.
Yeah, totally. Cut.
Cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good bit.
Yeah.
So, comedy. You've been into comedy recently? I've been trying to get you over to
yeah.
the Hog for comedy night. I think you'd be great.
Do you have any jokes you would want to share?
No, not. I mean,
Dude.
unless you count this fucking swimming pools in my complex
Oh, tell us about it.
about all this flooding.
Give us the meat of the story. Did anyone die?
No, nobody died.
Okay.
Come on. This isn't Nutmeg.
I mean, some people can't swim.
No. Okay, but no, there's like 3 feet of water in our complex, like from all the rain and everything. They need to fix that thing.
Yeah,
Mm.
They
babies
need to
could
fix
die.
that thing. Like, my car was like almost underwater.
No.
Like, it was up to my hood. The water was up to my hood. That's how bad the flooding was.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is why I'm moving with my wife in less than a month to go move to a house.
Nice.
We're moving into our first house in a month.
Congratulations. Congratulations on
Are you
that.
have you ever thought about having a kid?
We
Because obviously on Nutmeg you're gonna have a kid, and you know what I mean. You saw your future.
Time out.
well,
Yeah, how
Like,
is
do you have an desire to have a kid?
of course I do.
Okay.
and
But right now, with everything in this economy,
Yeah.
I don't want to bring a baby into this world knowing what's going on
Yeah.
in this country.
let's get into that. What's your
Oh boy,
Let's
my
get into the
my
economy.
my opinion on politics, man. Let me tell you,
You tell me.
this is that if there's one fucking thing I can't stand, it's the gas prices in this country.
I
Amen.
know.
My God. How the fuck are you supposed to afford to go to work if you can't even afford to fill up gas in your fucking car?
Yeah, you're
How can you afford to go to work if you can't fill up gas to go to
It's
work?
like you're working just to fill up your car to go to work.
Exactly. It's
Right.
no life.
goodness.
It's no life.
You just
No
work for
life
your
right-
car.
yeah.
You just work for your car.
right.
Like every single time.
Let me ask you something. Do you think like fault lies with anybody for the gas prices?
Biden.
Biden.
For
There
sure.
it is. Straight
And
up.
I'm not afraid to say that live on the motherfucking air. It is nobody's fault but his own.
Okay. Okay. So say you were at the presidential office in Washington. You're in the
Okay.
White House and you're talking to Biden, and he went over to you and started sniffing your hair. What would you do?
Oh,
Get the fuck away from me.
yeah. Yeah.
First of all, and I'd say then change the fucking gas prices and go do something right.
Oh.
Is
Wow.
that it? Just the gas prices?
Yeah, anything else on
Everything
that?
else too would be nice. Like this economy, like not the gas prices, not only the gas prices, but the rent too. Let's talk about rent too.
Oh.
My rent's going up $200 a month, man.
I have
No.
a serious question, Brendan.
Sure.
What do you think about the overturning of Roe v. Wade?
We're getting into it.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
It's that's definitely a conflict of interest because
Really?
it's like I know that like a woman should be able to choose like whether she wants to keep this baby or not, but that's also like that baby doesn't have a choice either.
Yeah.
So it's like it's hard to I mean I'm glad that they're legalizing it in different places, but I don't know if it should be legalized everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like it depends on the mother and I guess like and the situation
Yeah.
that like because if it's a conflict of interest with the mother and the health of the mother and the child and stuff like that, then she has to have that right to be able to do what she
Yeah.
needs to do, even though it's a hard choice.
You got to think
You
about
know
all
what
the
I'm saying? Like-
fashion models out there. It costs so much more just to hang clothes now.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean? It's annoying. Yeah. It's just like ridiculous.
I'm sorry, this topic is a bit much for me.
It is. We can transition.
We can
Yeah,
go back.
Think about trans.
I don't want to talk about that either.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's just to me that's just a subject that I try to stay away from entirely.
Dude,
True.
honestly, that's probably best.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
there's some
Like
subjects that
there's some stuff that
because you don't want to just go changing your
there's-
mind all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
there's some
and-
stuff that we just don't need to talk about, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what would you like to talk about, Brendan? Let me add the topic to you. Anything you would like to ask us to make
So
you
how have
more?
you guys been?
Huh? Great question. You know what, Brendan? I've been pretty good.
Yeah?
Just working, doing my thing.
Good.
Busy.
How
Staying
are you,
busy.
Tyrus?
Vibing, dude. Just vibing. Trying to remain peacefully existent in this world, you know?
You, Alec?
It's been nice, actually. It's been nice.
Very good.
Nice.
So
Do you prefer showers in the morning or at night?
Do you like refried beans or black beans?
And why didn't you ask me how my day was going?
Oh yeah, what's going on there, dude?
oh
Three
my
questions.
gosh.
Yeah, I guess he just doesn't care about you enough, Steve.
He still has not asked me. He still hasn't asked me. What about Mason's day?
You guys are making me giggle like crazy.
All right, we asked you this question.
Come on.
We asked you this
All right,
question.
then I guess you really don't care.
I
so
have,
just-
I have an important question. We asked you this on the last pod. I'm going to see if you remember. Who did you think was the hottest girl at Calvary when you went there and the hottest guy at Calvary when you went there?
I remember that question.
Do you remember your answer, and do the answers change?
Because we're
Did I
evolving
say
creatures.
Jillian Sword and John Roy?
How did you know it was John?
I remember the podcast. I remember the podcast. So I think it was John, right? I
Yeah.
said, yeah. I think it still remains to be seen. John, probably.
John.
Yeah.
Nice.
We need to get you.
That'd be
podcast
great.
together.
That'd be a great podcast.
I don't know. I mean,
We need to get you and you guys both take and then do the podcast.
oh, hell no. Hell no. You're
And
fucked.
I'm kidding.
You know it's bad.
This
when
is
Brendan-
this is Brendan uncensored version. I'm sorry, but that's fucked. I have a
I talked to him about the pod that you were on. And he said he loved it. He loved it.
Really?
I don't know if he said he loved you. He loves you, but I don't know if he enjoyed it. He thought it was amazing.
Dude, that's so funny.
Didn't you say Julia Shrazdan too? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That was good. That was nice.
I don't know. Come to think of it, there was like a lot of really pretty girls in our grade too.
Name 'em.
What
True.
about number 2?
Name them.
Runner up.
Yeah, give us some runner
Who
up.
was the first loser?
Oh, that's wrong, bro. You're wrong for that.
I mean, that's second place.
I don't know, man. It's like it's
33, 2, 1.
probably Jillian Sword.
Number 3.
In our grade?
I'll give you 10 seconds for this one.
And if it's somebody not in our grade, I honestly don't know who that'd be.
In our grade, number 2, ready? 5 seconds.
Okay, actually, who did you hate the most? Who just got on your nerves? Who just pissed you off? You're just like,
Student-wise.
Screw this person.
Chris.
Barris.
Yep, he pissed me off.
Chris, we are tagging you in this, and we are posting this clip.
Barris.
I'm sorry, Chris, but you pissed me off, man. Back in the day, you used to piss me off. Not anymore. Not anymore. We're cool now.
Oh, we're cool.
You know, but like back in the day, man, holy crap, you used to bug the fuck out of me, bro.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Feel
what?
that. Feel that.
He was the one that started, yeah, Bernard thing.
Did he start
He
that?
was the one that fucking started it.
Yeah, Brennan.
He was the one that started it, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Bernard.
I'm pretty sure that was him.
Wait, Steve said. Steve, the way Steve says
Steven says it in a funny way.
He got.
Yeah, Brendan.
No, dude, no.
got sent
Give
out-
us it.
Wait, but do you know that it was him though?
I don't know. It's just like I have a feeling that he was behind it.
Well,
Yeah.
if he
You know,
did, then, okay, if he didn't start that, then you would really like him then this whole time. It was just wrong.
No, it was like I don't know. It was like we kind of grew apart after elementary. It was like after second grade.
Tell
Didn't
us how
he,
it started.
didn't-
Elementary.
Yeah, everyone got very clicky after elementary school.
Everyone got real weird after
I
elementary.
really don't remember what happened between us. I really don't. But all of a sudden, all I remember is like, you know,
Just a big goofball.
yeah.
what
And
I mean?
then he starts acting all crazy in middle school and whatever. And then I just
started getting
I don't know. I kind of just like we kind of drifted apart because you know like classes and everything.
couple
And then couple Brennans and Yeats and shit and whatever.
did he make Bren dip?
Bren dip. Oh, I forgot about
my
bean dip.
god, that was
Gotta
annoying.
be something.
That was that lasted for like the rest of my high school career, bruh. Like that.
I do want to go over. Okay, do you remember the senior retreat we had in the Keys?
Oh yeah.
Remember that voyage you went on to protect? I forget who it was, but they got flown out in the ocean. And didn't you try to like help someone?
Oh, I remember,
remember
that.
that?
And I remember who was out in ocean.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Isis Brown.
Mrs. Brown got lost. Daniel Garcia went to go help her. He got lost. And
It was Daniel Marcia.
then they said,
Oh shit! I remember that now.
Yeah.
Weren't you a part of that?
Yeah, I had.
Yeah,
to,
you were a
I
part
think I
of
had
it.
to like.
You had to superhero your way through that.
Yeah.
I guess I don't. It's like all kind of fuzzy. I don't really remember like a whole lot of it. I guess.
Dude, the nutmeg, dude. You're forgetting shit.
Yeah, it's all the nutmeg.
I'm curious. I kind of want to try it now.
Me too. Chris, what would you say?
Ooh, wait. Repeat that again. Mike didn't pick that up.
If you had to say one nice thing to Chris Barris, what would you say?
Say three things.
No. Let's start with one here.
That's a lot.
Don't overload the guy.
That's a lot.
Well, I still think you're a good dude.
Hmm.
You know.
That's what Jesus would say.
You know, even after everything, it's like still think you're a good dude. Even though you know it's like we may have had our differences, you're still a good dude. So
He smokes a lot of weed now. What do you think about weed?
fucking love weed, man.
Amen.
Weed is tight.
Amen, dude.
Weed is tight.
Yeah. I don't know. It's pretty loose.
Yeah.
Makes me
Yeah.
loosen up.
It's like it makes me loosen up a little bit. It
Yeah.
makes the anxiety go away, at least momentarily.
Do you ever get paranoid on it? Do you ever get scared? Like,
I have before, but it doesn't happen very often. It doesn't
Okay.
happen very often. Like there are times where it's like, oh shit, I feel like I've taken too much, but then I just realize I'm high and I just kind of ride it out.
yeah, I always got scared. It's Chris Hemsworth. All right, calm down.
Yeah, exactly.
Calm
What can you say?
down, calm
Have you seen Spiderhead?
Yes.
Fire,
Dude,
right?
that was intense.
Good
Oh,
movie.
Spiderhead.
You see it? It's a good movie. Very good
I
movie.
mean Spider-Man.
Nope.
No,
nope.
Spiderhead.
It's a new one.
It's where Chris Hemsworth is
Close.
like he runs like a huge medical jail thing, and he keeps like putting drugs into people.
Like injects drugs into like prisoners.
I do not want Dark and
Fuck
Flux.
is this movie?
I don't
pretty
want
good.
Dark and Flux.
No.
Hold on, I
Don't
gotta
give
look
me
this
Dark
shit
and
up. Hold on a
Flux.
second.
Nah, you can look it up later. I'll tell you later.
Spiderhead?
Yeah. Have you watched the new Top Gun?
Spiderhead. It's where a spider. Actually, never mind.
Bro, I gotta look this up. I gotta know what this is. I'm sorry. This is gonna drive me crazy. I'm not gonna be able to wait till I get home.
Miles Teller's in it.
What's it called? Spiderhead?
Next episode, Spiderhead review by Brendan Morris.
No fucking way. This is actually a movie.
Yeah.
No, we were lying.
Okay. Alright, I'll check it out. But
Nice.
fuck.
Nice,
Wow.
dude.
Okay.
So how's How's the relationship going? dude?
How's the what?
I'm always jealous that you're married.
Last time we talked to you, you were setting up the wedding. Mm-hmm. The bachelor party was crazy.
Oh yeah,
I love the dude.
I had COVID, bro.
Whoever wasn't there, you missed out.
I know.
Tell me, I want to hear.
Because the
bachelor party was lit, man. Like we.
Why did I get invited? What happened?
I don't know, Alec. Honestly. I honestly don't know. I think we had
next one.
I think we
Next
lost
one. Your day was. I'm still waiting on
the
that.
past couple of years or something like that. I don't know. But
Anyway,
totally would have.
bachelor party, had a good time. It was
Yeah.
good.
You know.
How's Orion doing? Orion's his
Orion's
best
great.
man.
So
Orion is he's actually a music teacher now.
Nice.
He does a lot of music composition and stuff like that. He's actually one of the main like orchestra directors now
Nice.
at his job. He works at I think at FAU College.
Cool. Cool.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember? What was his name? The one that got fired for having sex with his student. That piece of shit, huh?
I don't know. I never really found out what happened with that.
Me neither. I heard rumors and stories.
Yeah, me too.
Rumors and rumors of war, but
Yeah.
what do you think about
It just
that?
seems like a little too much drama for me.
I don't
You
know.
know what
It
I mean?
seems like a lot of drama. I actually recently just found out that Drake Bell was arrested.
Yeah,
No.
for liking children, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
liking children.
Yeah, no, for like
Lies. No
it said it was
Yeah,
like for
yeah,
Predator.
yeah.
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 And apparently Josh had known about it for years.
Yeah,
Josh was in on
Josh
it?
isn't a snitch though. I heard that. So
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why he never
Yeah.
like told or anything like that.
it's not
but-
his business.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Exactly. So I mean,
But he got what was coming to him.
Interesting. All right, let's take a step back here.
I guess, but it's kind of sad to see the child
Yeah.
star actors get involved in shit like this.
I know. It's
You
like
know?
you're
Here you go.
setting them
Sorry,
up
bro.
for failure by giving them fame so early.
How's the wife? How's marriage been? How long have you been married now?
I've been married for almost 11 months now.
Whoa, coming up on a year.
Wait. It's been. Oh yeah, that.
It's been a while.
Time's
It's been a
flown, man.
while.
Time flies.
Time does fly. That's what I hear.
You know.
So, any
I'm definitely gonna go back and fucking watch this tonight for sure.
the movie.
Yeah.
Still on the movie.
This is gonna. No, I'm talking
It'll
about.
be out in a couple days.
No, I'm talking about the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
podcast right
yeah,
now.
Tonight, yeah.
It'll be out in a couple.
Yeah, I
days.
mean, you'll.
I'm probably gonna.
We'll next day deliver it to you.
Yeah.
Well, Uber Eats.
Uber Eats it to you.
So-
Along
Uber
with
Eats is
Nutmeg.
slow as shit.
So you and the wife, have you gone anywhere recently that has been nice? Any
yeah,
dates?
yeah. We actually went to CB Smith Water Park a few days ago.
Nice. How was that?
It was good, but the rides were closed,
Mm.
except for like the kiddie park and the the lazy river.
Does she obey you?
Huh?
Does she obey you?
Don't ask that question, man.
Yikes.
If anything, there are some things I have learned to keep my mouth shut as a married man.
There you
Or-
go.
That's something that I could not know or experience. I can only trust what you say because I'm not in that position.
What's the worst thing about being married?
I'm very interested.
Ooh.
Look, I need real advice here. I need advice from a veteran.
I wouldn't say I'm a veteran. I've only been married like a little less than a year. Talk to people who've been married for like 20 years. They
But
can
does
tell
it-
you shit.
Does it feel like you're
You
a
know.
nom?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't feel like I'm a nom.
That's
It-
good.
it's
That's
like-
good.
There are some days where things kind of go haywire, where things like admittedly get out of control, but
You
it's
gotta tie your
not
hands around your back.
nothing like that.
Okay, good. That's good.
Continue.
Like that.
Continue.
But there are times where it's very tough. Like, I have gotten to a point in my life where I've had to look myself down in the mirror and say, I can't live this way, this kind of life I'm living, But at the same time, it's like there's so much stress involved that comes along with everything to do with life in general, and you kind of just get carried away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't mean to get carried away. You don't try to get carried away. It kind of just happens over time. And that's kind of what happened with me. That's kind of the addiction cycle and everything else, the drugs, everything.
Yeah.
Would you
Right.
say you have an addictive personality?
I'd say so, yeah.
Because I'm pretty addicted to you.
You're funny. I got a wife, man. chill out.
Do you guys share something you both enjoy, like a show on Netflix where you can both be like, "Wow,
Sure.
I love you so much. Let's watch this show."
Charmed.
Charmed?
Charmed.
What's that?
Show.
It's yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
It's like that like fairy tale show, right? No?
No, it's not a fairy tale show, man. Charmed is you might be thinking of
It
Winx.
doesn't have all those people from the fairy tales in it. Charmed.
No, there are 3 witches. It's about 3 witches,
Okay.
and they kill demons and stuff like that, and they go on the they don't realize they're witches until they're adults.
Whoa.
Because their grandmother had taken their powers when they were little. So they didn't know that until until a later episode. We'll find out like a
Pretty
later
good, though?
episode. Yeah, it's a great show. It's 8 seasons.
8 seasons.
So
it's
just
a
so we're
binger.
clear, Rumpelstiltskin is not in the show.
Correct.
Okay. Different show.
Different show.
Once
Gotcha.
upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Do you guys ever just cuddle up with a nice bottle of wine,
Yeah,
drink
any
it,
wine lately?
watch Harry Potter, and get a little feisty?
Not as of late, no. Not as of late.
Hey,
now,
but, hey,
now
it's up to you. She's not gonna be
she has a condition called GERD, which is
GERD. GERD.
yeah,
Okay.
GERD, and it's gastroesophageal reflux
Ooh. So
disorder.
no throat goat.
So
So, that's
I'm
getting
kidding.
Now's
cut.
not the
That's
time
getting
for that.
cut. That is getting cut.
that's getting cut for sure. Cut.
Continue. Continue.
Anyway, so she has this thing called GRD, and anyway, what happens is she ends up getting sick whenever she eats something, or it like depends on what she eats, or sometimes it can be anything.
Okay.
Like a few weeks ago, it was salad.
Really?
Salad dressing went down her throat wrong. She ended up regurgitating it, and it just ended up not being very good.
Is there anything to help it?
We've tried different medications. We've tried different stuff for it. It's like
Is it permanent or is it kind of just on?
I
and
don't
off?
know if it's permanent, man. Honestly, I really don't. Because we've been going through it for so long now that
Yeah.
it's to the point where, sometimes I wonder if it's even curable. I wonder if it's even
Do you think
fixable.
maybe it's just maybe diet, maybe working out, running, or no?
We've
it's
tried
just
that
different-
too.
Okay, yeah.
We tried that too, and it's like, we clean up our house, we do this and that, and we've tried different things, but just not working. Just things
Everyone
are
has
just
their
not working.
everyone has their cross to bear. Yeah.
Yeah, and this has been mine for the past 11 months.
Hey, but I respect you for being there for her and helping her with all that. Yeah, that's.
I haven't been the best husband. I
Really?
will
Don't say
admit that.
Don't say that.
No.
You can acknowledge
What
it,
I
but
mean
you
by
just gotta
that
be
what I
better.
mean by that is I'm willing to share with you my story
Okay.
right now about how I kind of got into alcohol and stuff like that.
Well, let me just say real
Or
quick.
not really into alcohol, but just
let me just say real quick. Last time we were on the podcast, you said, I don't have an alcohol problem, but I can see how I can have a future alcohol problem.
And it's the
Is
future.
the future now?
yeah, it's the future now, man. It's for sure. I like. It's to the point of like I know it's kind of like a semi problem. It's just like it's more of do I really want to take the time to try to fix it? Right now, like with everything going on, do I really want to take the time to try to fix this right now? Because everything in my life feels so stressful that like losing my job and not having any money, being completely flat broke, not being able to do anything, and not being able to spend any money. It's like the worst combination of things for me.
Yeah.
The way I see it is you have two options. You can either continue down this road of just sitting in your problem, or you can say, hey, look, I don't like the situation I'm in. I'm going to just buck up and just try to be the man I can be for my wife.
How can I fix it?
And then once you feel like that's in an okay position, you can start hitting the liquor again.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Once you feel like you got control of it, then it's, time
Because-
to say,
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's like
And the men of the house, dude.
for me, it's always been this constant battle, though, of, trying thing after thing after thing. And I've actually recently come across this thing that has actually helped reduce my alcohol cravings,
okay.
which is called grounding. My parents just recently came across it about a week ago, maybe. But I've been using it for like even the past 2 days, and it's even been helping me a lot with that.
Grounding. Explain grounding to us.
Grounding, it like connects you to the earth. So basically, there's different products you can get. You have mats, you have socks, sheets, pillows, and it's called earthing. I think it's called.
Okay.
I think it's called earthing or something like that.
Okay.
And you take off your shoes for 15 minutes a day, and you go lay out in the grass, and you put your feet on the grass and just kind of connect with nature.
Brendan, I think that's an excellent idea.
That's
So
beautiful.
for me, this has been like pretty beneficial. Like I've only been using it like the past 2 or 3 days, but already I noticed a difference. Like I already noticed I'm more balanced, I'm more focused. I haven't lost my keys in 3 days.
Nice.
I always lose my keys somehow.
Gotta get a keychain.
No, I'm terrible at losing my keys. I went to I had to go to the Mazda dealer to get a new pair of keys because my dumbass lost them, and I couldn't find them. I got mad one day, and I couldn't find my keys the next, and then they were gone for like 2 weeks, and I searched for them, and finally I said, fuck it.
Fuck
So
it.
I just gotta go get a new key made. So
So you got that key.
I got that key, but it cost me $716.
Shut up. Shut up.
For another key,
They made me 2 of them. I didn't ask them for 2.
They upsold
those
you.
they need to take Nutmeg and rethink them.
Right.
Rethink some things.
Yeah.
No,
they
they-
need to ground themselves a little bit.
I don't know. I don't know what they need, but their head is full of rocks that they thought I was paying for it because my dad paid for it.
Brendan, what led you to trying the nutmeg? Because I can't see myself just being like one day.
That's a good question.
I could.
I don't know.
Oh, I got nutmeg here. I wonder if I'll get high. So I'm curious as to what led you to try.
I know
it.
it's gonna be like an ongoing joke now.
I would
But-
say it's an ongoing conversation.
Yeah, I don't think Mason's joking.
No, it's like nutmeg was kind of like an experimental phase. It really wasn't like anything that I was interested in really trying at
Yeah.
first. I never even heard about it.
That's top G right there.
So I just went for it, and I ended up doing a lot more than I should have the first time, and then
The first time.
It was kind of like an FU to society, right?
yeah,
And the nutmeg.
I don't
That
know.
was his last straw.
I don't know.
Once he saw those gas prices,
It's a straw.
back to the pantry. Back to the pantry.
This happened a few years ago.
Okay.
This happened a few years ago. Okay, this was not recent. This was
See
not
what you're
recent.
doing,
Brendan,
Biden?
you literally. Brendan, it's because Brendan took something that everyone uses, something really beautiful, and just turned it into something really dirty, man. But I get it. I get why you did it. I think.
It was experimental.
Would you?
Would you say it's an experiment gone wrong?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
all that
but
matters.
now
I would say
you
that,
know.
yeah.
Did you learn from it?
Yeah.
Now you
Amazing.
know.
Sure.
Now you know.
I haven't touched it in over 2 years.
Right. Hey.
Good. Yeah.
I haven't touched it in over 2 years because I didn't want anything to do with that after I saw that first really scary hallucination like I told you about.
Yeah.
True.
That would
You
be
know?
crazy scary.
Hey, mind if I tap your thing again?
Tap
I'm
it,
sorry.
dude.
My nicotine cravings are so high right now. I ran out of nicotine right before we got here.
Really?
Yeah, like I was about to go hit in the bathroom earlier and it was out.
It makes you focus. It's a nootropic. It does help.
Yeah. Focuses the brain.
You could,
Yeah.
nicotine?
Yeah.
No, it rewires it. It rewires it. Well, it's like the addictive substance in nicotine. You know, it's like that's why
Nicotine is the addictive
Exactly.
substance. Okay.
exactly, but I guess I don't know.
Okay.
The nicotine, it's like
Can you
it,
blow O's?
it helps. Yeah.
Let's see.
That's
It looks like
something.
you ghosted it.
That's something.
Yeah, it was like a real ghost.
Nice. Hey, real quick, what's the time looking like nowadays?
45.
All right. Sounds good to me. Brendan, how
I'm
you
good on
feeling?
that.
Feeling good, man.
All right.
Feeling good.
Cool.
Not good?
Said I'm feeling
Anything else you'd like to
Yeah,
add
any
to our
crazy
viewers,
story,
to our live
good.
audience?
Crazy
how
story.
your sex is, anything.
I'm not gonna discuss my.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
That's
Dumb question.
that's
Dumb.
private matter.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
I wanna know
I
how
will
your
discuss
honeymoon
with you,
was.
however, this one particular alcohol story that
Brendan,
I
did you
had
hear the honeymoon question?
that
Okay, we'll do your story and then your honeymoon. All right.
That changed my life, probably.
I'm ready for it.
Probably.
Or at least change it with hard liquor.
Oh.
So, my wife and I were doing a drinking game one night, and I think this is the night that I'm thinking of. Now, it's a little bit blurry.
We'll try to walk you through here. Clear it up.
So, we're doing this drinking game, and I think it's like truth or drink or something like that.
Sounds pretty standard to me.
Yeah.
And just like, something kind of simple, like if we had done the thing that... Or
Truth or
if we
drink?
had,
You're
if we
playing
hadn't-
truth or drink with your wife?
Yeah.
How many times did you drink?
He just pulls
Dude, I
out.
don't fucking
He
know.
pulls out the nutmeg.
Remember, I hadn't touched
Someday, but not
nutmeg at
today.
2 years in this point, so I wasn't even... Yeah.
Okay.
So, for me, it was like, I don't know. I thought it was just something like fun that we could kind of loosen up, do together, find out, get to know a little bit more about each other.
Yeah.
And I ended up taking it way too far. Where I think I ended up drinking a whole bottle, probably.
Of what?
Whoa.
Rum, about 35%, maybe. I landed in the hospital. I woke up.
Oh my gosh.
I woke up.
Wait, how did you get in the hospital?
Wait, yeah. Tell us about the hospital story. How did that happen?
Or you don't really have
This is like, I'm going to be honest with you. This is one of the darker stories
Okay.
about...
All right, be serious.
about
Guys, be
about
serious.
the alcohol. Like, it's been a struggle, man. I'm not gonna lie, it has been.
How do you get, if you're fucked up, how do you get to the hospital?
Ambulance?
Really?
How did the ambulance get there?
My wife called 911.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
I was blacked out drunk. I had smacked my head on the back of the TV stand really, really hard, and I wasn't making any sense. And she tried to put me in a cold shower, and I started laughing like crazy, apparently. No, it was not funny. And that was the thing. It was like, it really, really scared me to find out what actually happened.
Oh, so you were like really, really messed up.
I was really messed up, dude. Like, I think it was vodka that we drank that night. It was 40%. It was 40%. It was not 35. It was 40. It had to be.
Yeah.
That extra 5% will get you.
No, it's not that extra 5%. It's just the type of alcohol that it is. Like, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. For me, it's like the kind of alcohol that it is, maybe.
So you went to the hospital. See anyone you know, or like?
I didn't see anybody I knew.
True.
No.
Gotcha.
I woke up alone and scared.
Mm.
My wife was not there because they wouldn't let her come with me.
Really?
So she had to go stay at her parents' house that night. It was very, very scary. It was a very traumatic experience for the both of us. And I'm happy to say I haven't been in the hospital since for alcohol poisoning.
Nice. There you go.
Because
Yeah.
apparently when they breathalyzed me, I think I was about 8 times the legal limit, maybe.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I don't know how many times the legal limit I was, but I know I was way beyond
Yeah.
what I was supposed to be. I have no idea what it is now.
Yeah.
But all I know is I never plan to do that again.
Well, that's a good thing.
But it's an experience that you had and you can learn from.
Yep. Very true. Now, let's get back to you guys had one final question for Brendan.
the honeymoon.
The honeymoon.
Yeah.
How was the honeymoon?
Well, the honeymoon started off good,
Okay.
but day 2, she got sick.
No.
GERD?
Yep. And what happened was she went to the dentist 2 days before we got married.
Okay.
That's when all this started.
Oh.
The lidocaine or benzocaine or whatever the fuck they use went down her throat, and ever since, because she ended up getting very sick in the chair,
Mm.
and that was very scary for both of us. Very scary, like, just first of all mentally
Yeah.
for me, and second of all for her. Or
Well,
first of all for her, second of all for me. That's what I meant.
So where'd you go for the honeymoon?
We went to we just kind of kept it local.
Nice. Cool.
We went to a hotel. It was the Sands right by Atlantic.
Love that place.
Sands Harbor?
Sands Harbor.
Sands Harbor.
That's
That's
a
where we
nice
went.
spot.
Very nice.
We were
I like
there
that
for
pool.
about 5 days, and we kind of just spent I just kind of spent most days at the bar. And,
There you go.
And then down at the pool. We go to the beach,
Yep.
stuff like that.
Nice.
I'm sorry, man. Can we pause this?
Well, guess
We
what?
can call
I
it
think
right
we're
now.
I think we're calling
we're
it
about
here.
an hour in. So
Yeah, we're
Really?
pretty far in
Yeah.
here.
We like to keep them
Hey,
under an hour.
time
so.
flies. So
When you're
Wow, I
having
can't
fun.
believe this podcast is already over. There's so much stuff I still wanted to say. But
part 3 coming soon.
part 3 coming soon.
Brendan, thank you for joining us.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Thank you for watching. Have a great day.